What is going on, guys? Newton here with MMORPG, bringing you guys a quick review into One Piece 2. Now, this is a free-to-play browser-based MMORPG, and it's an okay one. It's kind of interesting, some things that kind of make it appealing, but once you've played one browser-based game, you've kind of played them all, except for the exception of this one kind of being reskinned with the theme of One Piece. Yes, the One Piece, the anime. It has a lot of the characters you might remember or recognize from the anime, along with some classes that may show some similarities with some characters that have similar skills and other things like that. So getting right into it, it's nothing you really haven't seen before. It's very, very easy to navigate. Your auto-questing or your auto-tracking for quests, turn-based combat with some flashy skills to use. And other than that, like I said, once you've kind of played one browser-based game, you've played them all. This one's very similar to a lot of others I have played, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're here, we already have some quests. We're going to go ahead and complete that and kind of run along and complete some other quests and engage in some battles, show you the combat and how that works. So here we are starting a battle. This is kind of a boss, which is pretty cool. Some of the battles, it is team-based battling with, you can acquire a party or some allies you can add to your party, making, you know, battles easier and bosses and other things like that much easier. But it seems like not really putting much up of a fight over here. We just took out a majority of his health. Ooh, Luffy just did 12 on him, and then Shanks over here is doing quite a bit of damage. So let's go ahead and, oh, maybe we can use a better skill. This time he'll deal more damage, and it doesn't even seem like he needs to this time. Let's go ahead and skip a lot of the dialogue. Now, this game does have a ton of dialogue. If you're not a fan of that, you can skip through it. But there's a lot of dialogue between all the quests and kind of the dungeons, so it does pop up quite a bit, but it does give you the option to skip through it if you choose to. Now, another decent feature about the game is it does have recommended gear, so when you do acquire better gear and upgraded items and other things like that, instead of shifting through your inventory to see what's good and see what's not good, it'll automatically recommend what a better item that you have or may acquire in your inventory, so you can go ahead and quickly equip it, making your power level higher and making you stronger right away, which is not bad. It's pretty cool. A decent system, something I do enjoy. So let's go ahead and skip through that dialogue once again. We'll go ahead and keep auto-tracking to go ahead and complete these quests. And then we'll go ahead and continue on and show you some more of the combat and kind of how it works. The combat's kind of fun. It is it's very simple turn-based combat. Once you pick your skill, everything kind of runs its course. You usually don't have to do much. It kind of plays itself for you, but the skills are flashy and kind of fun to use, making you kind of excited to acquire new skills and use them in battle. So let's go ahead and keep continuing on over here. We're going to go ahead and go back, continuing on to a new area, skip through this dialogue, keep moving on, and then now we can bring up this this menu, which is kind of like the dungeon system in the game. So as you can see, we only have one option over here, but you do acquire more the more you play. You'll unlock various other areas to explore, and once you select this, you have a different number of enemies you can kind of battle. As you can see, I have 3 stars for these guys because I've already fought them, but we can go ahead and continue on and start battling this guy. Now here's our party over here. We can go ahead and use our skills. Make sure we select those, and you can kind of see how the skills are kind of fun to use. They're cool, they're flashy, they're very visually appealing, I should say. So let's go ahead. Luffy's gonna go over there. He's helping us out. Didn't do too much damage, but I'm gonna go ahead and go back and use our very flashy skills. They're gonna take their turn, and basically you don't have to do much. Everything will kind of run its course, other than just clicking on the skills to use whenever they're available. Oh, there we go. He did a ton of damage that time, which is pretty good. Very helpful. So these guys are a little bit stronger than the past few enemies I had to fight. So the difficulty is it's kind of increasing quite a bit. These guys do take a little bit more to kill, but overall, as far as damage goes to them dealing to us, it's they don't deal too much, so we don't really have to worry about losing early on in the game. So combat is very simple and very easy to complete and be successful in. And the difficulty does go up very slightly, but it'll probably be a little bit of time before things actually become a challenge. So there we go, we completed some more quests, we got some more features we're unlocking. We're going to go ahead and do this. And this is a cool system where we get to upgrade our gear, but very similar to other browser-based MMORPGs. A lot of these aspects and different features that we're seeing in the game has been very common features and things that we can do in other browser-based MMORPGs. So like I said, once you've played one, you've played them all, and nothing really new that we're seeing here. So let's go ahead and continue on. We'll go ahead and engage in another battle. Seems like this guy's a little bit tougher this time. So let's go ahead and see how well we can do. We'll go ahead and make sure we use our skill, take these guys out. Seems like they have a good deal of health, so it might take a little bit to take them out, but I don't think they're going to be doing too much damage to us. I think we'll be pretty successful in this battle. So now as far as things go, we can't use our skills. We're kind of just letting the game play itself here. I'm not really doing anything. Oh, we can use Luffy's skills, so that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and make sure we use that. But other than that, you kind of let things run its course. And like I said, the game kind of plays itself for you, which can kind of get kind of boring and not really exciting over time. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. He's doing a little bit of damage to Luffy, but not too much to us. But overall, within the next attack, we're going to be successful, and we'll claim ourselves another victory. There we go. Last attack. There we go. We took him out. We got a victory. We acquired some stuff. Leveled up a little bit. And we can go ahead, go back, and turn on our quest. Or we can go ahead and continue on and keep finding some more enemies. Now, as far as things go, like I said, it's a very simple and easy browser-based MMORPG to kind of pick up and get into. Nothing really new here, nothing we haven't seen. A lot of similarities to other games that we've played, just kind of, but like I said, just reskinned as One Piece, which is kind of cool if you're really into the anime. You might find some joy or some fun in this game, but overall, it's okay. It's nothing new. It's nothing innovative. I'm gonna go ahead and give the game a 5 out of 10. It's an okay game, but I mean, these browser-based games are so similar. Most of them are so similar in so many ways that they do kind of get boring, and there's really no appeal to a lot of them, just because the game kind of just plays itself for you. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. But until next time, guys, I will talk to you later.